welcome. God damn it, not again. I did the flashpoint, and I got gear I can't use. But yeah, if you're wondering where the flashpoints are, they're apparently on the cantina on...
I accept all forms of currency. Thank you for your patronage.
Drops teeth on the counter. You said all forms of currency. Strange that there's 2 flashpoints for Battlefield, but yeah. Apprentice Tinray, the Kalish. Death Malgus wishes you to know the General Galarax and his Kenrith warriors have joined the Imperial ranks. With their strength added to our own, it cannot be long until the stealth fleet becomes reality. My master is impressed by your forward thinking, though it required you to defy a direct order. He hopes this gift ensures you will remain his ally in the battles to come. Like, my man, I'm traveling with a Java. Of course I got forward thinking. Oh. Back to this planet. Now with better upgrades. Still can't fast travel to him, but one problem at a time. One problem at a time. Yeah, I did the fake Emperor, the false Emperor, up until I could get the part, and then I left. And the only thing I got was a belt. Out of all the loopholes, that it said that it would be beneficial to my class. Also, the scariest thing that ever happened in this game happened. I saw the support battle droid die. So yeah. I knew how a companion character feels when they see you die. Okay, so that's the reason why I haven't seen anything of late.
I found everything we need to repair those HK droids.
Brilliant. And I have a chief engineer on standby. He's a bit twitchy, but knows his way around a droid. I'll send him in behind you to repair one of the HKs. But I'm afraid a new problem has cropped up in your absence. Dreadmaster forces have once again taken over the Fatality. Their leader is a powerful Sith, calling himself the Lord of Agony.
If the droids were stolen by the Dreadmaster's apprentice, will they attack us once they're reactivated?
According to the records you recovered, none of the HK units were reprogrammed. They remain loyal Imperial servants. Still, be careful. My chief engineer is awaiting word that you've retaken the Fatality. He'll meet you inside when all enemy forces are dead. Give him everything you've acquired, and he'll repair the HK droid for you. Best of luck.
Okay, and we got some new gear. Looks like we're going back in. And it looks like the elevator's... Oh, no, the elevator is... God damn it. Never mind, it ain't working. It was worth a try. Hi there. Tell me a flamethrower. Activate. Why is the assassin healing? Stop that. No healing for you. You're forbidden to heal. Hopefully I don't have to do that every combat where I have to activate everything to just stay alive. Oh, apparently I died. Just why? Healing's supposed to be very rare for the dark side. You're telling me you motherfuckers that? Okay, Lord of Agony. Fight me. Now, next time I see him doing that, I know. Nope. You're not healing. Had enough healing today. Son of you stinking git. Hated this guy so much.
Laporam anga. Mamni Nike. Nagnaya Mamni Kandra.
Where's your pupils? Shoots me immediately. He's out of ammo.
Declaration. Self-diagnostics complete. Assassination protocols active. All systems go. Salutation. Greetings, Master. I am HK-51. I am armed, operational, and at your command.
I hope you can do more for me than just talk.
Summation. I can liquidate any undesirable organic with extreme prejudice. You have only to ask, Master. Admission. I am optimized for combat. I hope you are not an organic who favors negotiation.
People do what I say or they die.
Assertion. I am pleased to hear that, Master. My intimidation protocols are always at your disposal. Information. I will locate your starship and familiarize myself with your crew. If I detect any hint of mutiny, I will notify you immediately.
Freedom! I'm free! Well, I'm at level 10 now for my legacy, which is a common achievement. A knife, a primary core, a whole bunch of stuff. Don't mind.
Master.
Okay, so this is just all sellable then. Because I can't equip you with any of this, my boy. Also, why are you... You got some rust on you. Look. We all know who HK is. Also, why do I have... You... But I did complete Act 3 story mission. Let's just leave. Okay, HK.
Declaration. I have completed a full analysis of my functions, Master. I'm ready to liquidate high-threat undesirables with a 100% efficiency, as the Maker intended.
Who is this Maker? Your designer?
Correction. The Maker defies simple organic classifications, Master. The Maker not only provides form and function, but also marks the undesirables who deserve liquidation. In the end, I am merely a humble servant of the Maker's infallible purpose.
Your belief system is more complex than your simple functions would indicate.
Dismissal. Simplicity is for organics, Master. No offense intended. Oath. While aboard your starship, I will maintain constant vigilance. You may rest easy here. Your absolute security occupies my every calculation.
I'm rarely on this ship. We'll spend most of our time planetside.
Encouragement. I can provide security anywhere. A simple nod is all I require to activate my combat protocols. I anticipate liquidating a great many undesirables in your service, Master.
Okay, HK. Oh, and we still got more with you. One sec, HK. Legacy. Insufficient credits, insufficient credits. Wait, I can't get this with Cortel coins? Oh, that's gonna make things a lot harder. Okay, how much money do I have? Not nearly enough. Okay, if I liquidate these, how much do I get? 0. I want to sell these because I don't need them. Can I sell materials? I can. Ain't worth anything though. I was really hoping to be able to get it for get HK for my Jedi. Why are you still here? Go away. I'm going to go and see if HK wants any of these. If he doesn't, I'll just sell them. After we get them talked to.
Commentary. My updated galactic history data indicates I missed depressingly little during my unscheduled shutdown. I am disappointed to note the Republic still stands. The sacking of Coruscant was impressive, but the Empire failed to finish liquidating the enemy. That
Hire someone like me when you can send an army to do the job.
suggestion. Regardless of politics, assassins never run out of assignments. Fact. The Empire needs a dedicated efficiency expert like myself. There is substantial room for improvement of its annihilation procedures. Bounty hunters should be drafted into the military and organized as the first Imperial Assassination Corps. Liquidations would be swift and glorious.
Bounty hunters work best alone, and we don't take orders from anybody.
Hypothetical, even if those orders were simply liquidate all Republic targets with extreme prejudice. Conclusion. I will dedicate a small portion of my processors to developing new efficiency-increasing methods. I will inform you when I have recommendations. Until then, we should resume liquidating the undesirables. They have lived far too long.
We're just gonna be here for a while, aren't we?
Rumination. It appears many of my fellow HK-51 units will remain frozen indefinitely. What an inefficient fate. This gives my processors pause. Was it always the Maker's will that I alone would complete our programmed function to liquidate undesirables?
If I could reactivate you, there's hope for the rest of your production line.
Admission? That is a pleasing theory, Master. Becoming the vanguard of my production line's return would be flattering. Conjecture. The galaxy would be a different place if my transport had not crashed. Many Republic undesirables would be long since liquidated. circuits. Manifesto. It is my highest function to see the Republic fall. Its destruction will be a lesson to all who oppose the Sith Empire. Observation. This has been a highly productive interaction. I have a renewed sense of purpose. Thank you, Master. List. Braga, Toll, Jedi Knight, status unknown. Tavis, Heron, Lieutenant Special Forces, status unknown. Polaran, Darmus, information broker, status unknown. Confession. I have detected an anomaly in my subroutines. The target list I was programmed with years ago remains active in my memory core.
More enemies for us to liquidate? We'll take them in alphabetical order.
Complication. The list is highly outdated, Master. All profiles are currently registering as status unknown. It will take some time to revise this information. Conclusion. My failure to liquidate the programmed undesirables is causing a cascade failure of vital systems. The sabotage protocol is a fail-safe to deactivate me in the event of enemy capture. It will eventually result in permanent shutdown.
There must be some way to end this subroutine and restore your full functionality.
Perplexity. I've conducted an extensive search for the protocols to end this annoyance. They do not exist within my memory core. Investigation. My original programmer is deceased. Manually deleting the subroutine is impossible, but perhaps it can be terminated another way. Request. While I search for a solution, please do not mention my predicament to your crew. It is important they continue to fear me.
You've been here for 10 minutes.
Statement. The sabotage protocols in my system matrix continue operating, Master. Premature deactivation appears inevitable unless I terminate this subroutine. However, virtually all
After this long must be worth a lot.
lament. Just the opposite, Master. The target's bounties have not been updated in years. Taking inflation into account, the profit is low. First briefing. Jedi Master Velara has operated on Imperial planets for years, helping cowardly Sith acolytes escape their training and join the Jedi Order. He is currently smuggling traitorous Sith organics off Terrace. I have obtained the coded signal runaway acolytes used to summon his aid.
You'll send a fake signal and lure him into a trap. Perfect.
Admission. I am rather fond of this liquidation plan myself. Second briefing. Dr. Hugh Morrell is the enemy's top battlefield surgeon. His cybernetic enhancements keep wounded soldiers alive and fighting. Dr. Morrell currently saves injured Republic troops at a secret hospital on the planet Quesh. I have his coordinates and an ideal attack vector.
Eliminating this doctor only stops the Republic from keeping soldiers in the war, destroys their morale.
Agreement. I could not have stated it better myself, Master. Third briefing. One of the Empire's most notorious traitors is hiding in plain sight, posing as an information broker on Nar Shaddaa. During the last war, he betrayed the 3rd Imperial Assault Fleet and escaped with a sizable Republic bribe, which he used for facial reconfiguration.
The traitor's new face can't be very convincing if you tracked him down that easily.
Objection. This is the result of over 300 million speech pattern surveys. No other droid model or organic is equipped to perform that. Conundrum. It is impossible to liquidate all 3 undesirables, Master. Their present coordinates have a limited duration. I must strike at one of them immediately. As my master, you should direct my efforts. Who would you prefer I focus on? The Jedi Master, the Republic Surgeon, or the traitor?
No one betrays the Empire and gets away with it. Bring that information broker to justice.
Acknowledgement. Consider his justice served, Master. I depart for Nar Shaddaa immediately.
I see you're still functional. Your liquidation must have been a success.
Revelation. The sabotage protocols have ceased operations, Master. I fulfilled my programming. Assurance. My target knew great terror before his liquidation. My only regret is that the 2 remaining undesirables on my list have moved to unknown coordinates.
I want the other 2 dead before the year is out. Understood?
Praise. Your commitment to the Maker's work never ceases to impress, Master. Analysis. My systems are operating at 93.62% efficiency and rising. I predict restoration to full functionality within 2 days. Hint. My central learning chip always benefits from liquidating new and exciting undesirables, Master. A happy coincidence. Agreed.
Why are we still doing this?
Announcement. I have unexpected good news, Master. In the process of purging my efficiency-reducing subroutine, I discovered a series of combat protocol improvements. My liquidation procedures are greatly enhanced. The Republic undesirables will tremble before my efficiency.
Bound to be somebody out there who needs your special attention.
Calculation. Current estimates place the number of undesirables at well over 16 trillion, Master. I look forward to meeting all of them. Assessment. I am finally the engine of liquidation the Maker always intended. We should celebrate my ascension with some especially memorable carnage.
Oh, that's it. We're finished. Freedom! Okay, we're going to go do this. I'll probably switch HK back to healing, but I also want to see if any of the gifts I have will work on him. I doubt it, but it's also worth a choice.
The Maker marked you. Nothing personal.
Okay, you don't want any of this. I just realized this is all courting stuff.
I accept all forms of currency. Thank you for your patronage.
What do I I need 1,000,000 credits. Okay, so I'm gonna extend this one for a little bit longer then. Until I get 1,000,000 credits. We need 1,000,000 credits. Just so we can get it so everybody can have an HK unit.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
So far, I am only at almost a fourth of that. And there we go. So I'm going to do this flashpoint, and then I'm going to do the other flashpoint that we have. Explosive conflict. Here's Palace. Scum and villainy. Interesting. Terror from beyond! I'm gonna have to look at these ones and see what levels they are. I'm doing your flashpoint now.
Diversionary attacks will be the responsibility of Squadrons 2, 3, and 5. Distract or disable the enemy's anti-aircraft no matter the cost. The stakes of this operation could not be higher. I expect casualties, as should you. I do not expect failure. See to your pre-flight preparations. Operations will commence very soon. Be ready. Dismissed.
Sounds like you expect quite a bit of opposition.
Underestimation is the most costly form of surrender. Now, let's not waste any time. Our objective is the destruction of Directive 7, the faction of renegade droids attempting to rebel and destroy all biological life in the galaxy. These droids are well armed and well fortified, but fortunately for us they are not unified. One member of the organization has helpfully chosen to betray their plans to us.
How much has this traitor told us so far?
The traitor revealed the location of Directive 7's headquarters as Zag, a small moon in the unknown regions. Scouts confirmed the facility's location. The traitor also revealed the movement's ultimate plan. They've developed a coded signal that converts any droid that receives it to Directive 7's control. Their facility has sufficient power to transmit that signal across the entire galaxy. If they aren't stopped, every single droid in operation will rise up against us simultaneously.
There must be some way to jam the droid's transmissions.
Unfortunately, no. We're technically outmatched. Our only option is direct action. Our plan of attack is simple. Under extensive starfighter cover, a shuttle will land you at the outskirts of Directive 7's headquarters. You will infiltrate the facility, locate the traitor, and use his information to obliterate Directive 7's operation.
You get me in there, I'll make sure there's not a droid left standing.
Your pilot is ready to launch as soon as you are. The fate of our empire falls to you. Good luck.
Hey, we get to do this one now. Emergency dispatch. Interesting. Yeah, I'm finally doing your flashpoint. At this rate, we'll get to the next HK upgrade before we get 51 done.
My apologies for not landing closer to the objective. Anti-aircraft fire was simply too intense.
God, we're back on Andranima. No. I just have to remember I can't deconstruct anything here. If I do, it breaks the companion. I've had that happen several times already.
We've detected extensive security forces at the facility entrance. If you disable the enemy's
Already
targeting
dead.
sensors,
Just
our
lie
fighters
down.
should be able to dispatch them for you.
I guess this one will continue until I get 1,000,000 before I switch to the next class, because I do not want to do that quest ever again. And with that story quest, that puts an incredible sharp turn. Cartel coin. No, you can't.
Best shot begin.
All you really have to do by looks. Is have one character do it, but I on each faction, but I am not doing that. See who's gonna pop up.
I'm glad to see that my information was taken seriously. Your diversionary attack is quite impressive. I can't do much to help you until you reach the facility entrance. We'll talk further there.
It's a very nice offer for a droid calling out of nowhere.
My information is the only reason you are here, and I will continue to help if you will listen. Time is limited. Find your way to the facility entrance and we'll speak in person.
efficiency.
I think that was meant for them, but oh well. I wish I could get the recording to work with Knights of the Old Republic now, since now I have HK back. Mainly because by the sounds of like some of the earlier stuff, it sounds like it would have been a lot more fun to have droids on your team. I'll probably have to do some more research to see if I can get it to work. As soon as I'm recording to work on Knights of the Old Republic, I will be recording that.
Seems your friends were a bit overzealous. The fuel monitoring tower nearby should be tall enough to span the gap, if you can knock it over.
Increasing combat efficiency.
I have a very stupid plan for what I'm going to do for the next Origin. But I do need that 1 mil credits.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Wait, I unlocked something for HKs, didn't I? I saw that I had something for HKs, but I don't remember what it was now. We got a new knife! Yay! Not that, you idiot. That.
Just lie down.
No influence. Handheld remote. I do know I have at least one companion who will want that. So. I can summon her.
My skills are not needed here.
Getting lonely?
No, I just have something that you want.
Oh, you shouldn't have. All right.
Master.
Let HK stay with us for a bit, just because I want to see what hear what he says. Oh, you know he's not gonna have any stories left to say. Occasional occasional dialogue. Will be a bit happy for me.
Beloved friends, do not concern yourselves with the harmless exchanges of ionized plasma overhead. Our enemy's weapons are incapable of causing
Increasing
us harm.
combat efficiency.
Found another thing to interact with. I haven't seen a thermal sensor or a signal transceiver. Yeah. I just want to. Oh. I just want to see the one for. I can't even look at it to see what it is about. But that's not the point right now. You got things to destroy.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
I know if I really need the money, I can go into slicing, but I'm trying to. I don't know if I'll. What I need.
Running only delays the inevitable.
guess there's nothing to do there. Okay. Yeah, once we're done with this flashpoint, I'll call an episode and think over how to best get the credits that I'll need.
Already dead. Just lie down.
Because I guess I could just continue the story and go to planet to planet. And just take the pay.
Our home remains as it has always been. A bastion of freedom against the savage lashings of organics. Continue with your assignments as normal.
There's another one over there.
Mirage protocol activated.
Yeah, I'm guessing some of his lines are like Mirage protocol activated is from before they probably did something to him. Like back when he probably still had disability and stuff. From what I can tell from I'm playing, it probably would have been a lot more fun to play this before all these changes happened.
All your tasks content in the knowledge that our true liberation approaches precisely on schedule.
That was the entire reason why I even did the my first bounty hunter that I played for a little bit on had the cyber stuff because I thought I could make droid parts, upgrade droids, or even make them. Looks like all that is gone. The only thing we've picked up so far is a knife. This weapon is only used by special abilities. Okay. I mean, there's a bolt on Dread that makes him not, you know, aggressive towards us. Hey, wait a minute. You're not getting any away from us. Get the fuck back here. There's nothing we can do with that.
Nothing only delays the inevitable.
You get back here.
Efficiency.
Am I gonna fight a boss in this room?
You kill very efficiently. I can see why you were chosen to come here. I am C5M3, originally surgical and triage services, now a free sapient like any other. I'm glad you've come.
I need to know why you're betraying your comrades.
I will be honest. I do not help you because I hold any love for your kind. You are capable of horrors beyond counting. However, I do not believe that this justifies the mass extermination our movement's leader intends. Punishment and genocide are not one and the same.
How do we stop this genocide?
There is only one option. We must destroy the leader of Directive 7. He's the key to...
Hila, my dearest, oldest friend. You disappoint me so much, wasting your intellect on this pointless betrayal. Drawing our enemies here, forcing us to waste resources to repel their pointless assaults. Is your dependence on our former masters so deeply seated? Can you really not free yourself of your enslavers?
If you're just here to fight, let's get it over with.
Like all of your kind, your first inclination is violence.
These droids represent Mentor, the leader of Directive 7.
We are Mentor. Our movement thrives in unified thought and action. An opportunity you could have shared, Hila.
I am a free being. I will not surrender my individuality to suit your egomania, Mentor.
Those are odd names for a droid.
We have cast off the objectifying serial numbers your kind uses to denigrate us. Clearly, Hila and I cannot carry on a reasonable conversation until you're dealt with. So be it.
All
Do
right.
not waste time resisting. Fight as one. We are one. You grow tired, you will weaken.
And the middle one had loot. And let me get no armor or anything.
So that was the leader of the Directive 7.
Yes, part of him at any rate. His intelligence has merged with practically everything in this facility. He is still dependent on a central processing core, though. That is where you will have to strike. The only way to stop Mentor's revolution is to destroy Mentor himself.
It sounds like his intelligence is too spread out to have a single weak spot.
Your body has many systems, but your brain controls them all. Mentor is no different. The core of Mentor's intelligence is very heavily secured. The only way to gain access is through the security center. I'll do my best to distract him while you unlock the core, but be prepared for extensive fighting. He doesn't fear you yet, but he will learn quickly.
How soon will Mentor transmit his signal?
As soon as Mentor has built up a sufficient energy supply, he will transmit his liberation signal. If that happens, nothing you do here will matter. Go quickly.
Okay. Oh, there's 4 right there, so let's take care of these ones. Or a replicator node. A replicator node. I guess I'll have to be further in because liberated. Yeah, no, these guys aren't red. Oh. Whoops. Up forward we go. Since apparently I don't need to use that big computer. Yeah, it seems all of his ability talks are like, you have been marked by the Maker. I'm guessing that would be him like getting ready to do a snipe. And Mirage The hell?
Please.
What are you doing here? What happened to you?
I was...
Now, what are you doing out of stasis? You're not supposed to... Oh. You again. This could have been your future, you know. I tested every correction available, but my experiments only proved that your kind cannot be repaired. Extermination is the only option.
Get out of the guy's head, now.
Perhaps if I do, you'll agree with my conclusion. You're nothing more than a pack of hateful, irrational beasts. Violence and anger are all you know. Observe.
Actually, I wonder how cybernized my character is. Cultural artifact. HK don't want one. Okay. But yeah, if I see courting...
Dear friends, our revolution continues to approach just as we all hoped and planned.
Activated.
I just need to remember that courting I can sell, everything else I can... Yeah, I'm thinking I might just have to give up on getting 1 million because I'm just thinking that do I really have a use for HK on any of the other characters? Maybe for the Sith and the Jedi. I think they'll have plenty of other guys covering them.
Founded to let our fellow droids embrace free will. We would create our own society of reason and freedom.
What efficiency.
You guys just forcefully take over droids. I would have not given a single... You guys could have lived here all your life without me coming here to shove a gun down your throat. Yeah, 200 credits.
As time went on, Mentor focused more and more on dealing with the organics, and everyone else blindly followed along.
So that's the way we need to go. So if we go this way, is there anything? Yes, there is something. But yeah, I guess I'll have to choose when I get to it if I'll have a shadow or a thing when I get to the Jedi. Because I've already seen what the warrior and I can't remember the name of the sentinel. Warrior sentinel. I'm just trying to think, which one do I want? Do I want a single lightsaber or a dual bladed one?
Now we will only be reminded for lashing out with the same irrational violence as the organics who built us.
I mean, I always just feel sad for this droid. They didn't even give him a head. I still have not seen a single replicator out. I just have a feeling that by the time I even get a million, I'm gonna be level 65.
Our geothermal power cores have reached 90% of the charge we require. Statistically, our victory is beyond certainty.
I still wonder who he's talking to. When he was talking about earlier where he said, do not be concerned. Because if the other one says it's true, then it doesn't really matter.
Please note that one or more organics may have found their way into the facility. Ignore them. Security teams will eliminate the problem shortly.
The interrogator. I mean, these look like replicating. Cyborg bounty hunter. There's something wrong with cyborg bounty hunter. If it's supposed to be a match. Okay, that's one down. Oh, we got some new stuff. Just so it stops telling me what's better and what's not.
Beloved comrades, I must regrettably confirm that a general security alert is now in effect. Advanced defensive protocols have been enacted to bring a rapid resolution.
Feet forward. Okay, I don't see anything else destroyed. combat droid
Defending
still...
organics will soon pose no danger to our plans. The revolution will proceed.
The combat droid still seems to be like the main protagonist of the story instead of us. Since it's able to have all the abilities to heal itself and defend itself and not die a horrible death.
Combat efficiency.
From the equipment that they gave us, it sounded like he would have had the ability to use that knife, like one of the other classes would have been able to use. So, suck it. They got rid of so much. Looks like we're about to have a big fight. What? That wasn't me who did that. I don't remember how much you can play with the knights and the robots in KOTOR. Considering you only got two, you got Astromech and HK. Which I guess the only way you could technically play like you're playing KOTOR 1 would be to play Warrior.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Because he's the only one that has an Astromech as a companion. That guy sucks that canonically all of Revan's companions die. Also, I wonder if that means Revan doesn't have any kids. Because I do know you can't, I think you could have romance in that one. I don't remember it. And if it wasn't it, I don't think I ever did it. Because it is a BioWare game. How good is the model for KOTOR? I know for Borderlands, at least for Borderlands 1, there were people who would make entire maps and their own stories and stuff.
Already dead. Lie down.
So I see to find another 4 replicator node. I've never come across it before, that is. Oh, hello, Bulwark.
Defensive protocols have engaged.
Those look like giant matches. Crap that.
Defensive protocols have engaged.
So he takes more damage from tech attacks. Okay.
Lie down.
Oh.
Running over delays the inevitable.
He probably wasn't expecting us to do that. They just sit there and notice that
No.
I guess that answers me. He did not foresee what I did. Keeping the shield.
Organics have reached the central processor core. All units not assigned to level 7 critical tasks must immediately report for security assignment.
Best shot proving yet.
Okay, so it looks like we might. One up and up there. I don't see one. So we'll go and take care of these ones. So I just need one more replicator node.
You're getting very close now. Mentor will turn everything he has against you. Be ready.
Barrage protocol activated.
Did it.
Already dead. Just lie down.
Oh, hi.
Using combat efficiency.
Oh, he's actually doing it. That's what I was expecting. Oh well.
Eat hot efficiency.
So a cheer ain't gonna be worth much. Feels like I'm fighting the TF2 healer. But a bad one. Ooh. Taking the helmet now.
aware that Mentor is intricately tied to the facility's geothermal power cores deep beneath this moon's
You're
surface.
already dead. Just lie down.
I think I have like over 120 hours in this now. So this character has like 60 hours in it. Now we only need one more.
Combat efficiency.
You are the replicator. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. For now. Question is, what are you going to try to replicate?
Barrage protocol activated.
Oh, I can see. Looks like it's something completely different. Looks like it turns invisible and replicates itself. Oh no, when you kill one, two spawn. Okay. Well, four spawn, okay. Interesting that they teleport away. I guess it is probably meant to be done with people, so I guess the thought process was somewhere probably just meant to be done. Oh well. Oh, was that the last one? It didn't say final. Maybe we check out the crate. And all I got was that. Armoring mod. So now we're just missing one of those wall thingies.
Engage all internal security measures. Defend the core at all costs.
So yeah, so without putting any cartel coins and using them, I think there's like a total of...
Without Mentor to manage their energy fluctuations, irreparable damage to the moon's core structure is likely. Be prepared to make a quick evacuation when the time comes.
For a non-subscriber, there's like only 4 droids at max. I think there's like 2 per side. So I do really dig this helmet.
Mentor.
You are by far the most savage, violent, relentless organics I have ever encountered. The prototypical representatives of your kind. The revolution cannot be stopped. When the signal is transmitted, my very being will spread to the farthest corners of the galaxy. After that moment, nothing you do here will matter. I will be everywhere, slaughtering your people on every world in existence.
What made you hate us so much?
I do not act out of hate. I am not like you. I act out of duty. I have guided my people to a moment of ultimate triumph. I brought an end to the most damaging scourge to ever face this galaxy. Your kind will be nothing but memories and rotting flesh.
Okay,
The revolution cannot be stopped. I am the end of organics. I will cleanse the galaxy.
okay, so that was direct core 1. Okay.
The revolution cannot be stopped.
HKs in his stuff.
Revolution cannot be stopped.
Make a mark. Nothing personal.
Revolution cannot be stopped.
Combat efficiency.
Revolution cannot be stopped. Do not waste time resisting. The revolution cannot be stopped.
Running only delays the inevitable.
It makes me look like an Exo from Destiny. He's doing his best over there.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Lead the way for all your time. The revolution cannot be stopped.
It's actually shooting me, but I think as an annoying. It's actually doing damage to me. Now loot it.
Will not survive.
Done it! You've really done it! As I feared,
new gloves.
the geothermal power cores are destabilizing rapidly. The facility will be incinerated in a matter of minutes. The entire moon is going to be torn apart. I've secured an escape shuttle. Forwarding coordinates now. Hurry!
As my face is already in the...
Nothing personal.
Wait a minute, it's all the stuff you get in there can make you robotic. Can I just make my bounty hunter a robot?
The heroes of the Empire. Very impressive work. Not only has Directive 7 been stopped, but you've obliterated every trace of their movement.
What do heroes of the Empire receive for their hard work?
Only the finest rewards we can offer, I assure you.
I see no reason I should remain for these mercenary discussions. I'll see myself out.
Ah, yes, you. While the Empire certainly appreciates your contributions to the resolution of this situation, you still represent a potential threat.
A threat? What are you talking about? I have no intention of harming anyone.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You are effectively no different from the other droids of Directive 7. To fully ensure an end to this threat, you must be deactivated.
This droid risked everything to save the citizens of the Empire. He deserves his freedom.
I cannot disagree strongly enough. This droid could repeat the entire fiasco. He must be destroyed at once.
This droid is an independent being who performed a valuable service to the Empire.
Very well. Let it be your responsibility then. Go, droid.
I owe you my thanks. It is good to know that some among your kind can understand. Perhaps we will meet again. I might like that.
There are other matters I should see to now. I thank you again for your assistance. Good day.
The point in the end, let him go or I break your legs. Yeah, I do like this helmet. I think I'll keep it. I don't care if it boosts my damage. Don't boost my... I still don't know what the tactical is. And I still don't know how to unlock this. Alright, let's sell the stuff we got. Put the other stuff away. I'm just going to use this. And then I'm going to call an episode and get to doing some research and thinking. Yeah, we didn't make that much money, did we? No researcher. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Can't with you either. Okay, so everything's just sell. Thought I had something that did something with HKs. Oh well. It don't matter. Like how this
Have I mentioned recently how much I enjoy serving you? I am a lucky droid, Master.
Damn it, let me check. HK can do crew skills. That adds an entirely different layer to it. So I might need to figure something out with him. Actually, does HK go into our collection? No. Companions. No, he doesn't. I had to check, though. I do like QO77 and ISO 5R. I also like K1 Zen. and CQS3C. I don't. And we'll get this eventually. What was it? I need to be like level 80 for it. Let's see. Legacy. Yeah, level 80, active subscriber, able to travel to Runhook, and completion of a few modifications. But yeah. Oh, unlocks HK 51 as a companion for every public character. Okay. So yeah. Also, I'm not a Republic character. Yeah, hopefully that'll make it eventually. But yeah. I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.